Our mission statement talks about how we are committed to all of the customers and the diverse communities that we serve. We try to make it a point to be very good listeners and to be helpful in any way that we possibly can. CSB was founded in the 1870s, so we've been around for 140 some years. In 2005, we leased our first facility on East Liberty Street, and I'm standing in what is now our fourth facility in the downtown area that we've been at.
Community banks are really, I think, the lifeblood of business and what happens in a community. A big reason for that is because we as employees live and work here too, so we have a deeply vested interest in quality of life here, in making sure that our companies stay successful.
One of the things that has developed for CSB is we have two locations in Worcester proper, one on the north end at Milltown and one downtown. I'd have to say that the people that have worked on our team and interacted in the community have been a huge part of what has brought us deeper into supporting the businesses, the households, and the not-for-profit organizations of the town. Today, we're looking at a community bank that has about $1.1 billion in assets. We have 16 locations as far as brick and mortar, located in Wayne, Holmes, Tuscarawas, and Stark counties. 180 employees, or team members as we like to call them, all focused on our goal for enduring greatness. And that means that we need to provide high quality, highly valued products and services relevant to adding value to the community and businesses and individuals.
From your first day here, you see firsthand that it starts at the top. Our senior management is very involved in our employees, in their lives, in mentoring them, making sure that they volunteer in the community. That's just the spirit that we have at CSB, to volunteer, which makes CSB in turn very successful.
CSB has an absolute culture of servant leadership in our communities, and it really starts at the top. Our leadership is involved directly, and that funnels down to all levels of the organization. I couldn't begin to list the names of organizations on which we have people serving as boards, whether that's economic development or not-for-profits. It's also volunteering for things like ringing the bells for Salvation Army, volunteering for PTO organizations, booster clubs, church activities. And I have to say that CSB employees are bringing along the next generation, because so often their children are involved in these activities.
We really consider it a privilege to be able to serve in the Worcester area. It's a very active and dynamic community, high engagement from multiple facets of the community, and specifically the civic governments and the not-for-profits are all very cooperative and working in a way that helps move the city forward continuously. This is a vibrant community, and it's one that we're very thankful to be able to have operations at. I would specifically make note of the Chamber of Commerce. We're sitting here with an executive director and a chamber that is nationally awarded. And that comes from not only good staff, but from a community that sees and values the work of the chamber. When you look at the percentage of membership from the business in the Worcester area as a whole, it's a very, very active and value-added organization.
To be named the Business of the Year is one of the highest honors in this area.
For me, working at CSB and receiving this award, I feel it's very prestigious, because when I look at the names that have gone before us, we stand along some really strong businesses.
It means an awful lot to this company to have affirmation from a Chamber of Commerce to say that they see and appreciate what we're doing. So I can't say enough, really, as to how grateful we are for this recognition. It's humbling, but we're very grateful for it.
Congratulations, the Commercial and Savings Bank.